If you're a gardener with mountains of fall leaves, you're sitting on a treasure trove. Every autumn, trees drop a blanket of leaves that many people see as a chore, but in reality, these leaves are nature's gift, packed with nutrients and organic matter just waiting to be unlocked. You just need to unlock it. Instead of bagging up those leaves for the landfill, you can transform them into something gardeners call black gold, a rich, crumbly compost that will supercharge your soil. Here's how to turn leaves into rich humus, fast. With the right approach, you can speed up the natural process and create a powerful soil amendment in just a few months. When leaves first hit the ground, they're loaded with tough stuff like lignin and wax. These compounds make leaves slow to break down, acting like a natural shield against decay. Leave them alone in a pile and Mother Nature will slowly break them down with fungi, bacteria, and worms. Over time, these tiny decomposers work their magic, but it's a slow process. But be ready to wait. Unshredded leaves can take 6 months to 2 years to become that rich, crumbly humus gardeners love. That's a long time to wait if you're eager to feed your garden. Want to speed things up? There's no need to be at the mercy of slow decomposition. With a few simple tricks, you can cut that time dramatically. There are a few key factors to watch. The right balance of ingredients, moisture, and air can make all the difference between a sluggish pile and a thriving compost heap. Thin leaves, like those from birch or maple trees, break down much faster than thick, waxy ones like oak. If you have a mix, try to use more of the thinner leaves for quicker results. Dry leaves will just sit there, but damp leaves spark microbes into action. Moisture is essential because it wakes up the bacteria and fungi that do the heavy lifting in composting. Oxygen is critical too. A soggy pile without airflow will slow everything to a crawl. Good airflow keeps your compost from turning into a smelly anaerobic mess and helps the right microbes thrive. And remember, leaves are high in carbon, so mix in nitrogen-rich materials like grass clippings or kitchen scraps to turbocharge the process. These greens provide the fuel that microbes need to multiply and break down the browns from your leaves. Here's the fast track. Shred your leaves first. Smaller bits decompose faster. You can use a mulching mower, leaf shredder, or even run over them with your lawnmower. The more surface area you create, the easier it is for microbes to get to work. Keep the pile as moist as a wrung-out sponge. Too dry and decomposition stalls. Too wet, and you risk suffocating the microbes. Check your pile regularly and add water if needed. Turn it every couple of weeks to add oxygen. Regular turning fluffs up the pile, introduces fresh air, and redistributes moisture and microbes for even decomposition. And toss in a nitrogen booster like coffee grounds or green yard waste. These additions not only speed up the process but also add valuable nutrients to your finished compost. With these tricks, you can turn leaves into humus in as little as 3 to 6 months. That's a fraction of the time it takes if you just let nature take its course. What you'll get is true humus. Dark, spongy, nutrient-rich, and amazing for your soil. This finished compost is teeming with beneficial microbes and organic matter. It holds moisture, feeds the soil web, and boosts plant health. Your plants will grow stronger, resist disease better, and produce more vibrant blooms and harvests. So next time you see that huge pile of leaves, remember? With a little help, you can turn it into the healthiest meal your garden will ever eat. Don't let those leaves go to waste. Put them to work for you and your plants. If this helped you out, hit like, subscribe to Decoded, and let's keep growing together. Your garden and the planet will thank you.